Do you guys have a certain game that you go to whenever an online game is getting you down, it's giving you like a massive headache, whether it's like the lag, or the person you're facing, or the netcode, or those kinds of things? Do you go to a certain game where you don't have to worry about all that? You could just like chill and just play the game? Well, if you do, and I know that you guys do, feel free to share in the comments below. Heck, it could be more than one game. Go ahead and share with us your collection. Well, this game right here is part of my collection, and it may possibly well be my number one. This is Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. If I could describe this game in one word, it would be masterpiece. Just straight up masterpiece. That is the only thing that I can say about this game right here. I go to this game whenever I'm not streaming, or whenever I'm not or whenever I'm not editing anything, or whenever I'm not playing any online fighting games. This is one of the games that I go to just relax. I just chill and just lie down and just play this game for like hours on end. And I am glad to be doing a playthrough of this today. So, this is Shadow Fox 140 from UEM, and this is Super Mario World 2 Yoshi's Island. Without further ado, let's get right into it. Okay, here we go. Oh man. Thank goodness Chaz made this channel. Thank goodness. Anyway, for those of you who have already heard me talk about this game so much, well, I'm talking about it again. And for those of you who have not heard me talk about this, well, let's just say this game went on from a game that I didn't like at all to a game that will be forever etched in my very gaming soul. I could go on for so many freaking hours about how much I love this game, but I'm going to try to keep all that to a minimum. Okay, so this is the training stage, so to speak. So basically, what I'm doing here is, you take control of Yoshi, and this is Baby Mario. Kind of weird, isn't it? The sequel to Super Mario World 1 being a Baby Mario reference? I mean, I never really got that. Is there like more than one Mario? Anyway. So, this game has 6 worlds to explore, and there are 8 stages in each one. And each stage has 100 points to get. To get these points, you gotta collect 30 stars. These stars are your countdown to like saving Baby Mario. If you get hit, Baby Mario falls off of Yoshi's back and the countdown goes down. If you want to get 100 points, you don't want that to happen. But on the plus side, there are some item clouds that I like to call that give you stars. You get 30 stars in total. And there are also 20 red coins to collect and 5 flowers. Add all those up and you get 100, because collecting 1 flower is 10 points each. And there are 20 red coins in each level and 30 stars. 30 and 20 is 50, 10 is 10 points of flower, there are 5, that's 50 each. And then, boom, 100 points. And when you clear a stage, Baby Mario gets passed down to the next color Yoshi, and you go to another stage and you do the exact same thing. Oh my goodness, when I first played this game, my goodness, I didn't really like it. I didn't really like it because it was out of my comfort zone. I was so used to the Super Mario format so much that this was very different. This was totally different for me. This was a whole new experience, a whole new environment. And I wasn't really used to it. But something in the back of my head told me, you know what? I would get used to this, and I would get used to this fast. Because I had my mom buy me this game, and I didn't really want her to chew my ear off because of all the money she spent for the game. Yeah. Ah, yes, when you hear that sound, that means that you've collected all 20 red coins. That right there. Okay, I really gotta in a way, I have to check because how many points you get is shown when you pause the game. And on the results here, 30 stars, 20 red coins, and 5 flowers. There we go. 100 points. And on the roulette wheel, when you land on the flower, you get these mini games here. And this, you gotta, let's see, you gotta shoot the eggs to get some items. And these toadies, they give you nothing. And that's 10 stars. You can exit at any time to collect these. And, oh man, there's one left. There's one left. Oh man. This one. Oh well. I don't necessarily need the star thing. I don't necessarily need those items because I've played this for like all my life. Okay, next one. Watch out below. Here I take control of the pink Yoshi. Well, as I was saying before, I started getting used to the controls. And when I beat the first stage, I was like, oh my goodness, this game is starting to get fun. Ah yes, this is where you see the checkpoint for the first time. In the first stage, there was no checkpoint. Okay, you eat these enemies to make some eggs. You can carry 6 eggs. You can only carry 6 eggs. 6 eggs is the limit. And there will be stages where you gotta get a key. And that key actually takes the form of an egg. So, if you have one key, you can only carry 5 eggs. You cannot carry 6 eggs in a key. Okay, that item there is where Yoshi can transform into a helicopter. But I'm not gonna get that yet. I'm gonna get everything over here so that when I do transform into a helicopter, I won't have to backtrack as much. That freaking sound. And henshin into the Yoshi-copter. Okay, there's a flower up here. Get that, and I go all the way up to the section here. I have 3 red points to get down here. And that Yoshi block there turns you back into Yoshi. Okay, I have not forgotten about these 2 red coins right here. And this is pretty much the end of the level. I got all the flowers. That should be all of the 20 red coins. And if you have 30 stars, they turn into coins instead of stars. Alrighty then. Okay, on to the next stage. There we go. Another 100%. Okay, here we go with the third stage. And this is the stage where we go underground for the first time. Alright, here we go. The Cave of Chomp Rock. My goodness, I love the background and the music for the underground levels. And this is where the ground pound gets essential for the first time. All you gotta do is press down when Yoshi is in the air, and he will do the ground pound. This is very, very essential for certain aspects of the game. Learning this simple trick will actually get you places, I promise you that. Because before, I had to learn that the hard way. My goodness. Okay, 2 flowers and a coin over here too. Okay, it may look like I'm speedrunning over here, but I'm really not trying to speedrun at all. This is how I usually play the game. It kind of has that sort of speedrunning speed. Running. Okay, I'm gonna get this key here. I normally don't get this as much, but since I am recording this playthrough, I'm just going to show it off. Okay, so this is the minigame door. And one of these is throwing balloons. For this minigame, there will be a sequence of buttons that you have to press in order for Yoshi to throw the balloon at this bandit over here. There we go. Okay, Y, up, X, and down. My goodness. I am using a PlayStation 4 controller, so I have to remember where the buttons are positioned. So for example, square would be Y, X would be B, circle would be A, and triangle would be X. And in a way, sometimes I kind of forget that. A, B, okay, there we go. And I also like how the colors are, I believe those are the colors of the Famicom controller. There we go. And you just it keeps on going back and forth until the balloon pops on someone. You do not want it to pop on you, because you only get one shot. Now, funny thing about the minigame door is, in the Game Boy Advance version of Yoshi's Island, even if you win or lose, you have the door doesn't lock anymore. It actually stays open if you want to try the minigame again. Okay, this little section here, nothing really much, just a section of coins. The coins in this game are like freaking potato chips. They're not really necessary, but essential for getting the proverbial 100 coin extra life. Okay, and the last portion of the collection here is at that top platform right there. So that's what I have to use the chop rock. And yep, 100 points collected. And I gotta make sure not to get hit. That is one essential thing that you want to do. If you want to keep the 100 points, you cannot get hit once. If you do, you're going to want to hope to God that you have that there's an item cloud that has stars on it, or if you have a star item handy, because those are going to be handy for if you almost beat the game, if you almost beat the level at 100% and you get hit. Then that will be your go-to. It'll be your safety net, so to speak. Okay, I'm gonna try this one more time. Okay. Oh wow, I actually thought it was gonna be the same position where the items are. Oh boy, that's the thing. It could be anywhere. It could be anywhere, at any time. Okay, here is the mid-boss for this world, Bert the Bashful's fort. It's like every mid-boss is a fort, and every end boss is a castle. So you're gonna be seeing words like fort and castle throughout the entire game. That is the theme that they did here. Ah, yes, I am going to explain the different color eggs. Yoshi's Island has 3 different color eggs. Actually 4. There are green, there are yellow, there are red, and there are flashing eggs. And green eggs, there's nothing inside there. Yellow eggs gives you a coin. Red eggs gives you 2 stars, and flashing eggs gives you a red coin. You're gonna want to be careful with those. Now, if an egg ricochets off of a wall, if a green egg ricochets off of a wall, it turns yellow, and then it turns red, and then it just goes out, and it's like useless. So you want to be careful where you aim. Oh boy. I guess that wasn't a good... Oh my god. Oh my goodness. Ugh. Well, I guess that wasn't a good time to demonstrate. And as you can see, that egg block there gives you more ammo, so to speak. Because there are some instances like that flower that I just hit with an egg right there. You don't really want to take that much risks in getting like certain items. If you do, then hey, more power to you. But some of you may want to play the safe side and do it like the regular way. Okay, there's a key in this plant. Now then, there will be certain castle levels where you're gonna need a key to open certain doors, like this key right here. Okay, we are almost up to the mid-boss of this world, but I just want to do one more thing. Oh yeah, there will be certain rooms where there are certain enemies that you have to kill in order to get an item. Like, for example, this one here, it gives you the last flower for this level. You're gonna want to look for like certain suspicious stuff. And that red door, that classic red door, means that we are going to fight the boss now. It's this little thing right here. So, you're still on the baby side, Yoshi baby? Then get a load of this! Oh man. Freaking, I just channeled Eggman right there. Get a load of this! Oh boy. Ooh, wow. The way he grew was actually so freaking cool. Anyway. Oh, by the way, if you have 100 points, you're gonna want to be careful fighting certain bosses, because if you have any special items stored, you cannot use them during a boss fight, unfortunately. So, you don't want to get hit at all. Oh my... Oh boy! That was close. That was so freaking close. If I'd have gotten hit right there, I would have had to start this dang level over again. And... for certain levels, I don't want to do that. Okay, and here we go with the second half of World 1. And we are going to be coming across our first auto-scroller for this game. Hop, hop, donut lifts. Oh my goodness, and yep, here we go. This is a sort of a slow, not that slow, but a kind of slow-moving side, excuse me, kind of a slow-moving auto-scroller, so to speak. Nothing really much to do in this one. You just gotta watch for like certain coins being slightly darker, just slightly, like that coin right there, that first one right there. Now, if you kind of notice that a coin is like slightly like darker, then 9 times out of 10 that's gonna be a red coin. Because these coins right here. I always have to do that. If you look carefully, these coins right here have the Yoshi symbol on it. And if you see a coin that has the Yoshi symbol slightly reddish, then that's most likely going to be a red coin. So you want to watch out for that. You want to watch out for certain coins that look a little suspicious. And certain red coins can be on certain pillars where you have to do the ground pound. There's the middle ring, as they call it, or in this case, the checkpoint. What do these certain items do? Well, you just collect them and you get 100 points. And whenever you pass a world with 100 points in every stage, two things will pop up. There will be an extra stage for another chance to get 100 points, and the other one will just be one of the bonus games. Just in case you want to try to stack up on lives, or you want to stack up on items, that sort of thing. Okay, we are at the end of the stage right here. As you can see, the green and white striped floor, that obviously means that's the goal. There we go. Yeah, even though I know that I have 100 points, I still want to check. The reason why I still want to check is because of the fact that I am recording this. Alrighty then. Alright, we are moving on. And this is another bonus game called the Scratch and Match. It's like basically like doing those lottery things where you take a coin and you scratch them for like money or something like that. In this case, you're doing this for extra lives. And this is a very clever thing to do. The only difference is you're not actually spending money. This is actually free to do. You're not gambling. Okay, and on to the next stage. Stage number 6. Each Yoshi has their own specific stage. Like every second stage is the pink one. Every third stage is the light blue one. Every fourth stage in the mid-boss is the yellow Yoshi. Every fifth stage is the purple. Every sixth stage is the brown. Every seventh stage is the red. And every eighth stage is the dark blue Yoshi. Okay, now you see that right there? I just got a flashing egg. You see it like all twinkling and stuff. That has a red coin inside. Now, you're gonna want to be careful with those. And another thing, if you actually swallow another enemy, that egg gets thrown out. Now, every egg gets thrown out. Including the flashing ones. None is exempt. Okay, here we go. Here we go, 3 more red coins there. Oh boy. You're gonna want to make sure you eat the Shy Guys if you don't want them to respawn. Because if you flat out just jump on them, they will respawn. Like that right there. That yellow Shy Guy on... Ow. That yellow Shy Guy on stilts is gonna most likely come back. There you go, see? If you want to get rid of certain enemies, you're going to want to either hit them with eggs, or just swallow them. Ah, yes, the proverbial exclamation point switch. When you see this, there will be certain arrows. There will be either hidden item clouds or certain secret passages to go to. These are essential if you want to get the rest of the coins or the flowers, because this game can be clever like that. Okay, in this little section here, there are only 2 red coins. And this was the mole transformation. Okay, how many things can Yoshi transform into? He can transform into a helicopter, a mole, a train, a car. Oh yeah, this right here. When I was first playing this game, I didn't know what to do. At that one part, I was stuck. I was stuck because I didn't know that I had to do the ground pound to get through there. Oh, come on. I believe that's the last flower. There we go. Alright then. Yeah, you're gonna want to be careful with certain enemies too. Okay. I didn't really need to hit that item box, but whatever. Oh yes, 1-up balloons. Those are rare. Those are rare and not exactly important to find. There are lots of ways to get 1-ups. You can get 1-ups so easily in this game. Collecting 5 flowers alone, it gives you 1-up. Okay, moving right along. Here is the 7th stage of this world. Touch Fuzzy, get dizzy. Oh boy. We don't want Yoshi getting dizzy in this level. Because there are these white little fuzzy ball things called fuzzies. And if you touch them, Yoshi gets dizzy and he looks extremely drunk. Oh goodness. Okay, there's another item. There's another minigame door, but I'm gonna move on. I mean, I will show you that one particular minigame in due time, but I don't really like it because it's too boringly easy. Anyway, these are the yeah, Yoshi so wasted. Yeah. Oh my goodness, I just got another one. Oh man. Well, it's a good thing I can kind of distinguish the controls for this. Oh, okay. Yoshi, you're taking too much of these. Stop it. Get some help. Oh my gosh. You have a baby on your back. Oh, goodness. Okay, the good thing is right around here, all the effects wear off. There will be a certain part in the stage, no matter how many fuzzies you accidentally eat, right around that one spot, the effect will just wear off. Yes, to get 100 in this level, you're gonna have to be pretty crafty. You're gonna have to know that you gotta jump at this tree trunk right here, and then you can, and then this spring takes you up to another secret part of the level where you can get the rest of the essential items. Alrighty then. A couple of red coins here. Man, and I just love how the sky looks in this game too. The different color skies, lovely. Alrighty then. And we are on the home stretch of this world right here. We will be going to the castle. And here we go. First end boss for this game here, Salvo the Slime's Castle. Alrighty then. Here things get a little bit tricky. Just a little. Well, in my case, just a little. There's a flower up there, but I know how to get that. Yeah, this fish over here that spits water at you. Don't worry, it won't cause any harm to you. It's just water. Now, at some point in the game, there will be some lava monsters that will do the exact same thing. You don't want them spitting lava at you because that's instant death right there. And we are going to use our lovely hover technique to go right over here without using that platform. If you can utilize the hover, if you can utilize the hover very, very like smartly, you can get to certain areas of the stage without having to use any other like shifting platforms or anything else like that. Okay, those actually turn these here. And this little annoying bastard is freaking Bandit. Bandit will literally just steal the baby away from Yoshi. You either gotta hit him 3 times or just go around the pound. Or you either have to stomp him 3 times or just hit him with the ground pound, and he just gives you 3 coins, and that's it. Okay, the key is inside this plant. Again, there's a flower all the way back here. There we go. If you see that it gives you a 1-up, it basically means you've gotten all the flowers. And a 1-up is your reward. And just like that, we are almost to the boss. This little circle right here, it goes in circles. And whenever Yoshi stands on it, where the arrow goes, it goes on that direction. Okay, just this little section here. Ooh, you may think that there's nothing here, but there actually is something here. What could it possibly be? Top secret, tell no one. Aim directly at the top right corner. And you aim at the top right corner, and boom, a 1-up. Nothing really too essential there. Just a cute little secret. And there we go. Yep. I still have to check. I don't know, because my paranoia gets to me whenever I'm recording a certain game. Hi there, cute little Yoshi. Does baby Mario want to go to Bowser's castle? I'll take him there in a hurry. Yeah, I'm sorry. I don't know what accent I was going with there. I'm really sorry. Ew. Here comes the slime. Now, this boss doesn't necessarily hurt you. Whenever you hit it, whenever you shoot eggs at it, these little slime balls come up. And you're gonna want to gobble those slime balls up for ammo. The only thing that you see when he did that effect there, that deflects eggs. So that is his only line of defense. And this boss is actually pretty easy. Just keep on hitting him until he keeps on shrinking and then he pops. And Yoshi and Mario is just not going to look at him. Yoshi just took one little quick turn there and say, "Are you dead yet?" And after you do that, you get this really big key, and this key actually... Boop! Yeah! This came in before Kingdom Hearts! Ha ha ha! And that is the portal to the next world. And there we go! This world has been completed. Perfect! And thus this video has been completed. And now we're going to see Yoshi put a bomb in and blow up the castle. So, you guys already know what to do. Like, share, subscribe, do all that YouTube stuff, and I shall see you on the next playthrough. Until then, everyone, this has been ShadowFox140, signing off. See you guys, hope life treats you good.